What up, Jay? I've been talking to two guys that I really like for a little over a month. I've gone out on multiple dates with both of them. Okay. Now I'm torn and I don't know which one to choose. Oh my goodness. Okay, sis, I'm gonna help you out today. First and foremost, before we get into this, question from the real lover. Appreciate you, sis. If you got a question of your own, by all means, you can send it over. Head over to righttoreallove.com/question. Submit your question. Don't cost nothing to do that. And I'll address it in a future vid. But let's get into this young lady's question. She wants to know who she should choose. Well, sis, let me guess. Tell it to you like this. Who told you, sis, that you need to choose? Who told you that? Who was it? Why? Why do you have to choose? For what? For what reason? Because it's clear that you are open to dating multiple people at a time. So I'm really trying to figure out why all of a sudden you're trying to stop doing that and, just cut one of them off. Why? Like, if y'all are still in that dating phase, continue to date both of them. The only time that there will be an exception to that is this. You want exclusivity, right? Unless you don't want to be exclusive with one of these guys, then it ain't no reason for you to cut them both off. Or second thing, if you told one or both of these guys that you are dating them exclusively, yeah, you do kind of got a problem, sis, because you're not being honest. And I can understand your reason for wanting to rectify that situation. So if it's not one of those two things, sis, you want exclusivity, or you already done told both of these guys that you were only dating them, then I'm going to just tell you like this. Don't rush having to choose between the two of them. Continue to date, continue to get to know both of them. And when the time is right, when you are ready for a committed relationship and one or both of them are as well, then you can address the situation of who to choose, who will be the right guy. But in the meantime, in between time, sis, take your time, maintain your boundaries, and get to know both of them as much as you possibly can so that when it is time to advance things to a relationship, you have a much better idea of which one of those guys you want to enter into a committed relationship with. But yeah, that's everything. I think that's all that needs to be said about this one. If you got anything you want to add, feel free to do so in the comments. And if you got a question of your own, you can submit it over at righttoreallove.com/question. Can't wait to hear from you. I catch y'all in the next one. Until then, stay blessed, live, and love life. Thank God. Deuces.